Chael Sonnen defends Conor McGregor against accusations of avoiding a fight with Michael Chandler. Many, including Michael Chandler himself, believe McGregor is trying to dodge Chandler, but according to Sonnen, that's not the case. Here is what he said. To see Conor fighting for his position, and fighting for number one, and fighting for that status, and fighting for the ability to go out there and perform and to compete and to entertain all of you, I liked it. I thought it was a very humbling moment. I thought it was a very cool thing that Conor was pleading his case in two different directions. He's pleading it to the UFC, and he's not happy about whatever is delaying his return. And over there, he is being very sincere when he tells you guys, anybody, any weight, any time, he's serious about that. He understands that's to be a determined weight class and a determined date against specifically Michael Chandler. He understands that, but when he says anybody, that isn't his way of trying to shun Chandler. That's his way of making you, right away, whoever you can give me, whenever you can give it to me, I'll do Chandler, but I don't want to wait. If you've got somebody that's even faster, I want to do it even faster. He's being sincere. Conor's comeback will surely be epic, but who he'll face and when it'll happen isn't official yet. There are rumors about a fight against Chandler in April in the UFC 300, but nothing's confirmed. Coach Firas Zahabi is captivated by Shavkat Rakhmonov's journey in the UFC. He sees Rakhmonov as a unique and mysterious fighter, unlike anyone he's seen before, and is deeply impressed by his skills. Here's what the coach had to say. I was watching Shavkat, and I was trying to understand what makes this guy so great. I still haven't understood, but he's great. I just don't understand how he does it. Guys, I've watched countless fights, I've trained countless hours and trained so many phenomenal, talented fighters. This guy is very mysterious. What is it about him that overwhelms these fighters? Wonder Boy is a phenomenal striker, and he was even slipping and countering Wonder Boy. It was shocking to me. He out-wrestled Wonder Boy and choked him out in round 2. Guys, Wonder Boy had never been submitted. He's never been submitted, and Shavkat went in there and finished him. Shavkat is very special. He is something I can't understand. I'm intrigued, I can't wait to watch more of him. I can't wait to see what weaknesses this man has. Can he beat Leon Edwards? I can't say no to that. I cannot say no, I don't know. I'm going to find out like the rest of you guys. To me, it's insane what he's done in the octagon. It doesn't make any sense, none of it makes any sense. Paul Felder disagrees with the notion of Islam Makhachev moving up to contend for the welterweight belt. He believes there's plenty of work to be done within the division and considers the idea of moving up to be absurd. Here is what he said. We established that Belal is the number one contender. You're Edwards also saying that you want to break Georges St. Pierre's record, but then we got Islam Makhachev out there saying he should be next for the welterweight belt. Guys, stay in your freaking divisions, reign over your division. Can we get dominant champions before you all start wanting to fight for other belts? It didn't used to be like this. The guys that did this in the beginning, obviously Conor is an exception. He did it, it was craziness. He was a superstar. Daniel Cormier did it because he earned it, and was a 205er. Amanda Nunes earned it. Now it's just like everyone and their mother wants to be able to be a double champ. And it's like, well, how about you get a whole lot of title defenses first, then you go and step up. The situation regarding Makhachev moving up to welterweight is complex. Some fans are eager to see it happen, while others think it might be too early. Rumors suggest that Islam might face Justin Gaethje around March next year. If he wins that fight, it's highly likely we'll see him contend for the welterweight belt. Colby Covington has once again targeted Ian Garry's marriage, expressing his willingness to settle their dispute in the octagon. This ongoing drama with Ian Garry doesn't seem to be fading away, with Colby taking another jab at it recently. Here is what he said. There is one guy that is a legitimate and I've called him out for that. I found out that this had happened. The girl was selling a book called VAG, which means wife and girlfriend. So, she was promoting that she had a boyfriend and she had a husband. It shouldn't be allowed, it's pretty nasty behavior. He was pretty angry. I think he probably wants to settle the differences in the octagon, and it just so happens, I like to fight in the octagon, so if it needs to happen one day, I'd be honored to settle that. Ian Garry continues to avoid public interviews since his marriage issues surfaced. It remains uncertain how he'll respond to the criticisms from the MMA community, and how this might impact his performance in the cage. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.